My general manager experience speaks for itself. One of the most successful GMO series on YouTube, and don't tell anyone, I'm an anonymous WWE general manager in real life. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm responsible for some of the best WWE booking decisions of all time. It was all me. Writing these was hell of a fun. So when Wrestling GM told me they wanted to sponsor the video, it was no-brainer. Obviously you want to sponsor the video. Wrestling GM is a wrestling general manager simulator, and of course the app is available on iOS and Android stores. Click the link in the description to download the game. I kinda have an idea what this is all about, but let's try this together. So, new game, and we have to choose the brand, so we can pick USA, Canada, Mexico, Europe, which is the one I should probably choose. But I'm all American, baby. I am a real American. Founded in 1975. We're going old school, baby. Game name? Obviously the great one, because, you know, I'm a big fan of The Rock. Okay, people, so it's January. We can see our total fans. We can see our main eventers, product, championships, teams, factions, history, feuds, free agents. This is actually pretty nice. Okay, so we have a fight card roster. Let's check the roster. Let's click on champions. Okay, we have our tag team champions, world champion, and we also have our national champion and cruiserweight champion. So I guess mid-card and cruiserweight divisions are a part of our roster. I like the way our world champion looks. Oh, he's using that super pill. I wonder what that means. I wonder why he looks so buff. He's 41 years old, so not necessarily someone that fans would appreciate today. What about the young guys? Let's click feud. So we can start a new feud. Let's make it simple. One-on-one. Continue. And let's put our world heavyweight champion. And side B, who could it be? I kinda wanna click on main eventers, and let's check who has the most fans. Okay, so it's Adam Savior or something like that. Heat, ice, not very good. And people, it's time to book our first show. Show must be at least 90 minutes in length. 2 matches and 1 angle are required. Yeah, that's fine, but look, what about a show that is 3 hours long? Okay, so we're gonna do it old school. We're gonna start the show with a segment. Unlike AEW, we're not gonna do a tag team match. Let's click on angle, and we're gonna do a promo. No, challenge. Yeah, challenge, one-on-one. Obviously, Adam Savior is gonna call out the world heavyweight champion Brandon. And this is gonna be a 10-minute, you know what, it's gonna be a 13-minute challenge promo. And then we're gonna have a tag team match, obviously. And it's gonna be a normal match. Continue. Okay, so we're gonna put our tag team champions, Azul Furia and El Fuego. Yes. And we're gonna actually create a new tag team in Phantom and you know what, Porter Jordan. Yeah, that looks fine. Continue. And we're actually gonna put the championships on the line. We're gonna do a random winner because that's a little bit more interesting. Only shoot wrestling right here. No, none of that fake ass, none of that. It's gonna be a 15-minute match. And okay, so we have our promo, we have our championship match. This is gonna be a pay-per-view level show, dude. Let's call it a super show. How many minutes is 3 hours? 180. Okay, let's add a segment, and we're gonna add an angle. So we're gonna do a backstage attack, one-on-one, and the challenger is actually going to attack the world heavyweight champion. Okay, it's gonna be a, you know, let's 6-minute brawl. Let's see, 3-hour show. You know, we need to fill the time. And do we have 24/7 championship by any chance? Okay, let's add another segment, and this one is gonna be a one-on-one match. It's gonna be a steel cage match, and it's gonna feature our mid-card champion. Where's our mid-card champion? Right here. So And side B, he's gonna defend the championship against, let's click on our mid-carders. Is that John Cena? Calico Jack, because this guy has a bird. Must be tough. We're gonna put him in that match, and we're gonna, random winner, of course. It's a bit more interesting. Pinfall or, you know what? Cage climb, yeah. Duration, 20 minutes, of course. We're gonna put a lot of ads and stuff. We have 4 segments already. Dude, what is a 3-hour long show without a 6-man tag team match? Ew. We're gonna do a 3 versus 3 6-man tag team match, normal, of course. Continue. And it's gonna be faces. This actually makes things a lot more easier. So we're gonna do a babyface team of John Cena, Shoney Kid, and Scott Ringo versus side B, who are some of the least popular dudes. Okay. Heels. Yeah. Troy and Titus. Titus O'Neil with hair. Random winner, of course. Pinfall, duration. You know, Raw loves these tag team matches. 6-man tags. You know what? A 50-minute match. Yeah. And you love it. You'll absolutely love it. Let's add another segment. It's gonna be an angle. So right now, we're gonna pick a promo. That is an interesting looking dude. So I wanna see a promo of this guy. It's gonna be a 15-minute promo from Kumori just talking. Perhaps in a different language, so people won't understand. Good heat. Good heat. 119 minutes. Let's do a fatal 4-way hard or ladder match. Ladder match, of course. I'm gonna click on our champions, and it's time for our cruiserweight champion to defend his championship. Let's click on cruiserweights, and we're gonna pick Bullseye, Sheishin, and Shoney Kid. I'm pretty sure we have some wrestlers who are wrestling for the second time tonight. It's gonna be for the championship, random winner, 30 minutes. And now it's time for the main event. One-on-one, let's make it interesting. It's gonna be a, you know what? That's actually a lot of options. I Quit match. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Let's click continue. We're gonna pick our champion, Brandon Judge, versus the challenger, Adam Xavier. This is gonna be one hell of a match, people. Let's continue. Random winner, of course. World Championship on the line. You know what? It's gonna be a 60-minute match. We'll go over 3 hours. It doesn't matter. Let's click compete. And we have a show of 209 minutes. People are gonna love this. And you know what, people? Let's start the show. Let's see how good did we do. Let's begin the show. Oh, okay. That angle got 87, which I assume is very good. And Adam Xavier came out on top in that promo. He got new fans, more charisma. Nice. Okay, the Tag Team Championship match got 85, which is still very good. And of course, Anzul Furia and El Fuego retained the championships. Next, we have an angle between Adam Xavier and Brandon Judge, the world champion. It was a brawl, and it's 92. Man, we're building this. Okay, so Adam Xavier again came out on top. Next, the Midcard Championship, 74, the lowest so far. Still very good in my opinion, but we don't have a new champion because Mike retained the Mid-Card Championship. Next, we have a random ass 6-man tag team match. Now, 67? People love 6-man tag team matches. What are you talking about? Okay. And the heel team won this match. Next is an angle of Kumori just talking in a different language for whatever reason. Nobody understands him. 57. Still pretty good. Good job, Kumori. Good job. Next is the semi-main event. It's for the Cruiserweight Championship. So, do we have a new champion, people? 62, by the way. Not very good. You know, I expected a bit more. Fatal 4-way ladder match. I mean, come on. And we have a new Cruiserweight champion in Bullseye. That is a great name. Definitely, you know what? This guy should be the world champion. And the main event. The moment of truth. I don't want to look. 97. 97. That's the first thing we know. Very good, almost perfect. Then again, I'm booking the show. What else could you expect? I mean, come on. So, do we have a new champion? No! Brandon Judge retains the championship. He got his ass kicked during the whole show, but he still retained the title. Okay, show 1, 79. That's not that bad, right? That's pretty good. We obviously gained new fans, we got game points. Let's check history, show 1, 79. So that's also pretty interesting. We can actually check how our shows are doing. Let's check our feud. Okay, so now it's cold, but it's growing. It's definitely growing because, you know, we had a great match and stuff. So I can understand that. That was actually a lot of fun, you know. As a big fan of general manager modes, I really enjoyed this, and obviously there's a lot more to explore. So again, Wrestling GM app is available on iOS and Android, and like I've said, there is a link to download the game in the description. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Show some support for the channel, for the game, the great one. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.